Yo, 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 what is up, my peeps? It is your main man, Kop here. We are back with another awesome episode of The Witcher 3. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing good. So let's get straight into it, shall we?
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Whew. Love this game so much. Okay, so look at their world quests, or world map here. Just want to show you, I spent about 5 hours last night just running around and making sure to clear off all these little question marks. I didn't clear off any of them that would have impacted any quests, so we're good that way. And the only quests I completed were that you guys didn't see were the scavenger hunt and just go get some treasure. And the scavenger hunt got us some patterns to craft some kick butt swords. So we've got Missing in Action, and we've got Devil by the Well, and we've got Lilac and Gooseberries. So I'm thinking, yeah, let's do the level appropriate one. Missing in Action doesn't have a level, so that... sorry to hear that, Beltox, buddy. But at least you get to watch some Witcher. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good, besides the sad times of being unsubbed from WoW. So let's go and do this Devil by the Well. This is a really good example of Witcher hunts, how the game treats them. That's cool.
For trouble. I think you've got it tough. You've a roof over your head, that's something. When the Black Ones laid siege to this inn, they burned the outskirts to the ground.
So before we go and talk to this grieving family and see what they need us to do, let's rob them blind. Because, you know, we're a Witcher, that's kind of what we do. You can't invite a Witcher into your home and not expect... Maybe, just maybe, there'll be a few fewer things in your house after the Witcher leaves. That's just how it works.
Sleep, child. Sleep. Sleep will lend you strength.
So let's talk to Odalan. Well, you got it. In this game, you have to, Veltox. You just have to.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Now, I could haggle about the reward, but I'll just help him. Like I said, I'm going to be good guy Geralt in this game.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now, no one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
Alright, let's go drive off this devil by the well. Wow. That's not cool. Let's see how far away this place we're going to is. Yeah, it's pretty far. Let's summon our horse Roach. We can practice riding. I am absolutely horrible at horse riding. And racing horses is a thing in this game, so gotta get some practice.
Black-eyed Hellraiser.
That's what I've heard. I've never watched.
Well, a noon wraith. Wonder what it's doing here.
Yeah, I don't want to fight it just yet. Because I want to investigate first. So I'm going to go out here and meditate. Because it's a noon wraith, it won't be around once the sun goes down. So let's wait till midnight, and then we'll go investigate. Did I go the wrong way? A little bit. Yeah, let's not talk about Game of Thrones on stream, if only because it's not something I watch myself, so I can't really comment on it. Oh, now I'm supposed to, before I do anything else, I'm supposed to go over to my bestiary and read about noon wraiths. Yeah, I get you.
Something's tied the noon wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
I haven't played Witcher 1. I've done a little bit in Witcher 2. So, let's investigate, shall we?
Noon wraith won't stray too far from the well.
Hey, DJ Money. How's it going, buddy? Long time no see. We're playing some Witcher 3 today. Oh, doing really well. Thanks for asking. You know what? Let's do this. Might make it a little easier to see things.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. A journal might be useful. That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
Man, I love this game.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
I mean, essentially, you're all these things. You're tracking down the monster and figuring out how to kill it proper. And plus, you know, the looting. It really isn't Veltox. I swear to you, it isn't. It's not. Because nobody else is having that issue. And I mean, my streaming software says it's going 60 FPS. YouTube says it's going 60 FPS. Normally when there's an issue like that, everybody will tell me. And you're the only one who's come and said, hey, it's 30 FPS. And YouTube's telling me that it's 60. So I gotta believe. Can I get up there? Can I actually get up here? And if so, is there a reason to come up here? No, no reason. Yeah, I'm not really going to worry about that. Honestly, dude, I've been waiting for probably since I got this game, since the game came out, to be able to play it with all the settings at max. I've got all the settings at max, and I mean, if it's a problem for anybody else, I'll look into it a little bit more, but it's just not much I can really look into. The game is telling me it's giving me 60 FPS, because it's locked at 60. My streaming software is saying 60 FPS, YouTube is saying 60 FPS. You know?
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
I get that. Like I say, I'm not going to worry about
faded,
it.
But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman.
Now the puck behind the net,
Round,
centered by
maybe judging
Broussard.
red teeth.
Cleared away by the King.
Left arm's
Picks
missing.
up-
Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Let's see if this is something I need to examine. Nah, it's already been examined. Okay. Down we go. Now, let's see if we can find our way out of here.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well. Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Head back to the abandoned village. Let's see if I actually can brew some wraith oil. I don't think I can, because I don't have a... That's specter oil. Just check, I don't think that's the same as wraith oil, so... Apparently it is. So we need some specter oil, which means we need some arenaria. Let's pin that. And I'm gonna go head over here, because there was an herbalist over here. Maybe I can get some arenaria from him. Oh, there I go, leaving Roach behind again. Ram, The Witcher 3 is absolutely worth picking up. I personally consider it... oops, that's not the one I wanted. The best single-player RPG of all time. Oh, that's not what I want to do either. Let's go to about 9 a.m. Merchant will be there. Let's see if we can get some arenaria.
What? Got anything interesting?
So how much would 4 arenaria cost? I have enough. But I know, I'm poor. See if I can sell him any junk so I'm not poor. Nah, he doesn't buy junk, apparently.
Farewell.
Yeah, it's, you know what? I should call Roach. It'd be quicker to get back to the ghost by the well this way.
Come on.
Yep. You get the your horse from moment 1 in this game. Okay, let's have a look. swallow. I've got 3 charges of that. And I just made some specter oil. Get that on my silver blade. Now, put the Quinn up. Yeah, there's some puffball because it's sitting there. Burn the body.
And the bracelet.
The bracelet that's tying it to this plane of existence. If I could speak properly today. YouTube is messed up with its streaming.
Hey, I think it worked.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I gotta do some weirding. Till I get my Earden up, I can't hurt it.
She's gone. For good.
It's a really fun game. I'm playing it. I'll show you a couple of the settings I'm using, real quick. Some of the gameplay settings. Thanks, man. Appreciate the sub. One of the ones I really like is enemy upscaling. That means that enemies will always be at minimum my level. So it'll never be easy. But, you know, they don't scale down, they just scale up, right? Well, thank you, milady. Sorry, I'm old. It's a reflex. It's got a lot of different difficulty levels, too. It's got the easiest, just the story and sword, blood and broken bones, and deathmatch. Yeah, Veltox, there's enemy upscaling. It's had it since before Blizzard had put it into WoW. I appreciate that. Some people, I mean, it can be easy to get offended about stuff like that when it's not meant to be offensive. Anyway, let's see where we're going. Is it quicker to signpost? Yeah, it's probably quicker to signpost here and then head on over because I can. Thank you. So we'll fast travel via the signpost. And then we'll walk through town. Before we do,
This'll cool the stuff you need.
see if I can sell some junk to this dude.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Because I know I got junk that I can sell. Actually, I want to see one thing. We got a mutagen off of that Wraith. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, it's the same one I'm already using.
Take care.
Oh, this'll cool the stuffy heat.
Oh, come on!
And I know I got stuff I can sell to him.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
You can
Show me
buy
what you
these
got.
boots off of me. And then you can repair my equipped stuff for 4 gold.
So long.
Oh, this'll cool the stuffy heat.
Wonder if the wench took down the wash.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know 'em. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, there's hope for it, at least.
Oh, I can't take this poor guy's coin. I need it badly for new equipment. But I can't. I can't do it. I'm good guy, Geralt.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words. You've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this, at least. For luck.
See? Even being a good guy and not taking his money, you still get something. Plus, I robbed him blind, so. Okay. Now, let's go do missing in action. I try, Ram. I really try.
Don't touch me.
I also try not to get lost, but I fail at that more often than not.
Anyone want to jump in pedals?
This is the contract we picked up last episode with the guy's brother fought for the Temerian army against the Nilfgaardian invasion. And there was a massive battle and he hasn't come home. So he wants us to help him find him.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's. But guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. I haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me, keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Fine,
help him.
I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
Who would have thought? But I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the black ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
I really should summon Roach, but I just love running in this game, especially when it's dingy and rainy and it's really atmospheric. You mean Geralt? Geralt of Rivia, the Witcher? Can't help it. Gotta be the hero.
You're here, good. Bastion... his body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Just gonna put Quen up because there's probably some corpsers. Loot. Excuse me, I'm just gonna loot some stuff before we go looking for your brother. Have a good night, Rem. Come on. I really should walk on. Also, I really should put some necrophage oil on. Said necrophage oil. There we go. Beast oil. There we go.
burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
Gotta follow the dog.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. A blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. I'll own he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
I tend to agree, Baltox. But, as I said, gonna be good guy, Geralt.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
And ye. Let's see if there's any loot. Must have loot. Okay, so we did those two. Looks like it's time to go and ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. Let's head down to the crossroads. And we'll take the fast travel. While we're at it, we can find Mancrick's wife. Old Warcraft jokes. I got them. There's some really good loot up here, but I didn't want you guys to miss any cutscenes, so I didn't go up and get it yet.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a Witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that. But first... Can't loot any of that because the guards are watching, but over here. It's all up for grabs. And there's another one over here. I wish I remembered how to get to it proper. We'll try.
Guide us straight to Novigrad.
Ooh. Yeah, there's one right out here, right?
Looking for trouble?
Thing.
Esse go def? Mas. Esse otovian esse quiraplo. Evan, sabame. Que esse bar in kas. Et peseta? Evan bedrai. We are proper matianges night.
There we go.
Medetta, Estrat, SN Novigrad.
Oh, nice. I think I'm going to run into another cutscene before I can get swords made, but I'm going to try and make some swords. That is impressive, for sure.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
I gotta ask.
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
I did.
Show me what you're peddling.
Actually, it's more like I wish to sell stuff. So that you will craft stuff for me. Need 104 for that. Howdy, Punky. How's it going? I need 104 coin for that. Oh, I wish I had 104 coin. Well, if nothing else, I will probably have enough coin after I finish killing the griffin. Doing really well.
So long.
Either way. Definitely going to equip this Viper Steel Sword. And... I like chance to stun, I really do. And actually... yeah, +2 armor, -1% resistance to burning. Yeah, what the heck. Selling the stuff I just unequipped.
Are you here to spy or haggle?
Show me what you're
And
battling.
we'll go talk to the captain of the garrison. After he repairs our equipment stuff. Not enough gold for that. Ah, curses.
So long.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Can't argue with
Very
your logic.
perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
I wonder why he cares about a griffin.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
We need a specific herb?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn, Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Okay, so we gotta go talk to the herbalist.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Okay.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Talk to the herbalist and then talk to the hunter. Now, I already have buckthorn because I was swimming in the rivers and picked it up. But I still want to go talk to that herbalist. So I'm just going to mark her place on here. And then we'll teleport to the sawmill. Actually, you know what? We're not going to teleport to the sawmill. We're going to ride down to the sawmill, because I just remembered there is a quest on the way down that road, if my memory serves. There's a little side quest down that road.
Make way!
Summon Roach. It is a big map, Beltox, and this is probably the smallest area in the game. This is all still the introduction. The game, the Witcher world is
non-humans.
What do they say? About 20% bigger than Skyrim. Than Scrim. Come on, Roach. Let's go. Hey. Took you long enough, Roach. I honestly don't know. I've not heard it compared to Fortnite.
Go, go.
Oh, move it.
Roach, supposed to stay on the road. I know. It's a weird road to stay on, but you're supposed to stay on the road. Yeah, that I did know, Beltox. It means 2 weeks. 2 weeks?
Hey, help a fellow traveler.
This guy needs help.
What happened?
Monsters. Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck. devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you... I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Go and loot a cart? We can do that. And bring back only one piece of the... Good. We got art up. There's gonna be swamp gas, and I don't want to use Igni on it.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Nice spell talks. Absolutely. Let's see, before I go in here, it's bound to be drowners. So let's make sure that we've got necrophage oil on. Igni, you say? I should have said honeycomb, you say. I'll just use Igni is what I meant to say. That's the other reason I want to go see the herbalist. She pays good money for honeycombs.
Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. Cart's riddled with arrows.
Yeah. Interesting.
An arrow. Didn't mention this.
An arrow in the horse.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying. Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
I don't know, the drowners seem to be leaving me alone for some reason. Actually. No, Roach is already there. Now, I intend to not fail this quest, but it is entirely possible to fail quests in this game. So I am saving this, because we will not fail. You know what's interesting? He's not holding a sword, he's holding a bow. I wonder...
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, I've seen through your lies, Mr. Bandit.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better writer than you are a liar.
I just love that. He doesn't even look. He just stares at him. Okay. This is going to be difficult for me, guys. I'm absolutely terrible at horse riding in this game. Sweet bird. What the? What the? Why are there a billion wolves here right now? What the? Why are there a billion wolves here right now? No. We ain't failing this.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard.
I'm not having it.
Friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Not having it. There are no... Wow. You know what? There's a bunch of wolves there. I'm just going to run over here. First, I'm going to put some beast oil on my brand new sword. Then I'm just going to go over here where these wolves were.
Come on.
Damn. Take care of these wolves before I talk to this dude. A little sip of water. Myself some loot. Yep, that's the plan. Kill the wolves, call him a liar. Honeycomb's big. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not small. No, no, no. I refuse to get wrecked by wolves. First things first. Let's get some light on the subject. Make it a little bit easier to track them. I'm going to talk to him while I'm on Roach. so that I can just... I can't talk to him while I'm on Roach, but I can have Roach be right there.
Oh, and you find the box?
Hang on.
Know what? Be right back.
Know what? Be right back. You know why I'm gonna be right back? Because we're saving the game.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
No endgame spoilers in here, please.
There's nothing
No,
behind me.
blah, 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 blah,
I'm
blah.
a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better writer than you are a liar.
Now, I'm supposed to come out of this on Roach already. Not surrounded by a billion wolves. Where are you? Hey, get caught on inanimate objects.
May the sun shine upon you.
Jump.
Gotta get him out of here.
Hey, Snores.
Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too.
I know, Punky, I know.
We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live and fight once more for a free North.
Yeah, we'll be streaming that in a few hours over on our WoW channel, Snores. Don't worry. Oh, jeepers. Fine. I like Temeria. I fought alongside her soldiers in Witcher 2. Fine, I'll be the good guy cop.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
I know, Punky.
You have a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the silver lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
I can definitely use 30 crowns. Now, let's go talk to Tamira the herbalist. She doesn't need all these herbs around here. We'll just pick a few. Loot. Loot. Loot fever, I tell you. Hey there, Tamira.
Yes?
Griffin, do that to her.
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in the skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
I could try and help her.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Yeah, I'm gonna see Endgame on Monday. Well, you know, from all the things that I've heard, it's a good movie. I hope you and Squishy enjoy it. I wonder if you knew about Claire.
Ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
I just got a whole whack of herbs. Some experience points and a couple of crowns.
Yes?
I gotta try. I gotta give her some Swallow. Gotta try
Got a
something.
potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting his
Yep,
name's
you gotta
go.
give it a shot.
We'll
Gotta
see.
do something.
Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Oh, that's nice. 50 crowns. A bunch of stuff for alchemy. Let's find out Tamira's story. Oh, we got a book too.
Yes?
What's your story?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslath. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left.
Maybe.
Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Let's see if she'll buy any of my
Got any
useless
herbs
crap.
you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
No, she doesn't buy useless crap, apparently.
Farewell.
I may actually have finally enough. I gotta check. Because I want that other proper Viper sword. So I gotta check to see if I have enough to... Can't remember how much it was. Darn. Well, let's do this. I'm gonna go over here to the sawmill. Not the restaurant. And port over here. And we'll talk to the merchant here and sell him the useless crap. Maybe that'll be enough. We'll see if we can get that sword made. And then we'll go talk to Mislav, the hunter, and investigate the griffin's den.
Freak.
There might be a Witcher 4. The way I understand it, again, I have never finished this game, so I don't know for sure. But the way I understand it, this game is the last of Geralt's story. But there are other characters we could have for Witcher 4.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Yes, some of my useless crap. Buy it all. That's gotta be enough to craft that sword.
Take care.
You'd be ill and disturb a ghost. Hey!
Of course, if you consider the Witcher card game a Witcher game, that would be Witcher 4. And there was another game that was outside of the numbered canon. It was like a board game type of thing.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Are you here to spy or haggle?
Show me what you're peddling.
I haven't played Skyrim. I've never played an Elder Scrolls game. Excellent. Yes, this is the silver sword I want, because I am using the steel sword. Good. Craft it for me. Everything's repaired. Good. And now I'm poor.
So long.
Oof. Very nice. Go.
Is it true?
Now let's go talk to Mislav. Not through any great, aversion to the Elder Scrolls games. They were never on my radar.
Witchers.
quick stop in here. This is another neat feature of this game. They've got these stashes so that you can drop stuff off that you don't need right now. Don't have to carry it around with you. Because the weight limit is quite prohibitive in certain parts.
Freak.
Okay, let's go talk to Ms. Lob and search the griffin's den.
Avoid him all. Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A-N. Not
Winds howling.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Well then, we'll hunt the hunter. The hunter has become the hunted. Hey there, Mislav.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Come on. How could that be?
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I need you to show me where you
I'm
found the
hunting bigger
Nilfgaardian
game.
bodies.
The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These
Probably
dogs
put
been a problem for...
beast oil on before I do anything else. Yeah, I'm almost out of beast oil, so we're gonna put some more beast oil on there. And always have necrophage oil on.
Well now.
Since the war started.
Actually, guys, you know what?
Soldier on them.
We're right at an hour and a half, and I just heard in the hallway that something that I was hoping wasn't going to happen for another hour is happening. They're about to start doing some construction. It's only going to take a couple hours, so I was hoping it would fall into the break, but it's about to start happening right now. The potions increase different things. Like, the beast oil increases your damage against beasts, and then you got potions like that'll heal you, or that will increase your damage, or make you see in the dark, all kinds of stuff, Punky. But I think what we'll have to do is we'll have to call this here, and then tomorrow we'll finish off with a griffin, and we'll go through all the way to Velen tomorrow. And we'll make sure even if we have to go way over time tomorrow, we'll get to the Bloody Baron tomorrow. He's in Velen, let's just put it that way. So In about 2.5 hours, I'm going to start streaming Warcraft over on my Warcraft channel. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I know I sure am. We'll see you guys in a couple hours with some Warcraft. And thanks for dropping by. Alright, guys. Oh, before I go, let me just say this. I want to thank all my patrons over on Patreon. You guys make this possible. Everybody from the the Academy Cops, the $1 level, all the way up to the Commissioner Cops. We got Little Waggle Tea. We got Punky and Squishy. We got Jay Storm over there. All you guys are awesome. You make this kind of thing possible. So thank you very much. And we'll see you guys later. I'm out now. Take care. Peace. Cop out.